What up, Night Nation? It's your boy, Stevie Knight, about to get on this here topic. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, before we get into anything, man, make sure y'all pay a visit to shopstevieknight.com, man. Copy some drip. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Anytime you see me rocking something you like, go over there, you'll find it. Click it, type in promo code, do work, get you this and the 20% off. You're welcome. But yeah, Most Def, it's gone viral. Was it yesterday? Day before? I ain't even sure. That's why I seen it on my algorithm. And he had some things to say about Drake.
Like, is Drake hip hop?
Why are you doing this to me?
I know.
Drake is
Because we're here
pop.
for truth. We're here for
Drake
truth.
Drake is pop to me.
Right, that's fair. In the sense that it's charting like pop music, popular music.
In the sense, like, if I was in Target in Houston and I heard a Drake song. So it feels like a lot of his music is compatible with shopping.
Commercial music.
Or as you
Commercial
know,
music,
shopping with an edge in certain instances. Or...
Fair. I like Drake's music, but I understand exactly what you're saying.
Of course, I mean, I
it's
get
commercial, entertaining, fun, good,
it's
formulaic music.
It's likable.
Likable music, yeah.
It's likable.
But is it? You know, I'm gonna leave you alone. We're gonna move on.
Woo! So many products.
So many SKUs.
So many SKUs. Look at all these SKUs. Oh, so many products.
So much merchandising. So many barcodes.
I love this mall. Look at this place. I mean, look at this place. They have everything. Everything's here. They have everything here. Ah, this is great. This is a new Drake. You hear it? It's great. Okay. What happens when this thing collapses? This is the thing that we're talking about. It's like nobody wants to talk about. It's like, what happens when the columns start buckling? Are we not in some early stage of that at this present hour? Are we seeing like the collapse of the empire? Buying and selling. Where's the message that I can use?
Right.
You know, what's in it for your audience apart from being like banging the pom-poms?
There's a lot to unpack there, man. Hey, before we even try to unpack it, man, Drake definitely clapped back. He made a post of Method Man saying some things about hip hop. This was on Drake's IG. It said, "What Umi say again? Let me shine my light, my king. Don't change up now." And they're trying to troll Most Def with that because that's from a Most Def song from back in the day. I can't fucking remember this shit. But anyway, this is what Drake posted in response to that.
Hip hop is a culture. It's a way of life. The way you dress, the way you talk, the way you walk. It's the break dancing, the rhymes, the stage, yo.
And yeah, that was it. My initial reaction, bro, it's funny as hell, dog. Because Most Def has such a charismatic, sarcastic, like satirical tone to trying to pretty much discredit Drake as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he's either you hate Drake or you love Drake, bro. You know what I mean? There's no in between with that guy for the most part. But Drake gets a lot more love than fucking hate. I think that Drake's response to Most Def made Drake look worse, in my opinion, because I'm of the mindset now, especially in 2024, it's like, what is hip-hop now? Right? What is hip-hop now? Well, it's not the golden era anymore. It's global. It's global. It's done different ways, different presentations, different languages, different orchestras, different melodies, different topics. Like, what is hip hop now? I mean, there's rap, you can rap, and then there's hip hop, but hip hop means something different depending upon who you asking. And it's kind of, because this is my first time having this or hearing this Drake argument as far as him being a pop artist or a rapper. I mean, hell, he's both. Keep it a buck. But Drake has been the face of hip hop for how long now? And it depends on your perspective and how you view hip hop. I think Mos Def has more of an old head take to what hip hop is, more of the golden era boys, and hip hop needs to look and sound a certain way in order to be considered hip hop. It's kind of similar to the Eminem argument to me with this topic, right? A lot of hip hop heads or the culture heads don't consider Eminem hip hop because he's white and shit he talks about, so they discredit him as one of the greats because of that. Right now, you're sitting here just trying to discredit Drake because of how he's approached hip hop. Despite of the speculation and ghostwriting and all that, man, I've been dropping hip hop bangers for the longest, right? It's like you can pick your poison with Drake. Like, to me, a lot of Mos Def's argument was saying how versatile Drake is. All these SKUs, all these products, like he's versatile, bro. You can literally do anything, everything with hip hop. Outside of hip hop, motherfuckers has done Afro beats, he's done drill, he does the singing. I mean, there's a lot of shit for the ladies, but then at the same time, there's a lot of shit for the fellas. It's just that it's either you hate him or love him, man. And like, say what you want about Drake. If you like him, you hate him. Like, if we're trying to crank it towards hip hop, just focus on the hip hop lane, and you want that more edgy, rough, rugged type of, I don't say rough and rugged, but just more of that hip hop box, man. Like, say if Drake was to really have a For the Dogs concert, right, and where he only played slaps for the fellas, none of that whole shit, slap for the, and then you still have to consider the whole shit as hip hop, because LL did the whole shit. He rapped for the fucking ladies, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, but like, if he was to have a concert and just play bops, bangers, he would shut this shit down. He would shut the fucking concert down. It's like, who's gonna really outperform Drake when it comes to these fucking rocking ass bangers? Despite how you feel about him, right? I sincerely doubt that Mos Def would just be in this motherfucker, yawning, saying that Drake's music is just likable in that moment at a concert when Drake is busting your head with these fucking bangers that he's got. But like I say, I understand where it comes from, because people have a certain take on what hip hop means to them. But I mean, you talking about Wayne and Nicki and Young Money coming up, and like he doing some weird shit now, bro. Like, we talking about the culture. You know what I'm saying? If people want to have that culture argument, I understand that take. It's not fair, but like, if you don't think that Drake represents the hip hop culture the right way, I get it, and therefore he's not hip hop to you. I get it. That's a small-minded way of looking at hip hop. Like I said, the same argument goes for Eminem is bullshit. But I understand that perspective, because you don't think that Drake reflects hip hop the right way. I get that. But then there's other people that don't agree, and I don't know. I wonder what the percentages of it would be, like people that listen to Drake that are like hip hop heads and shit, not just random fans, like people that actually listen to all the rappers and shit. I know the majority of people on my platform, on Stevie Knight, are going to say that Drake isn't hip hop, right? Because I know, right? We focus on real hip hop related shit. Well, maybe not. I don't know how y'all feel, bro. I know a lot of y'all just don't fuck with Drake because of the ghostwriting and the machine behind him, and it comes off inauthentic and disingenuous and shit. I get that. That's a lot of hate. He gets a lot of hate from that angle. But just his product, what he's been able to give the world musically, Sheesh, bro. Nothing can to say that's not hip hop. Like, you can't let these outliers of what he's done affect the general, the majority of the product he's given, man. Like, to say he's not hip hop. Like, even if I was to like use the little keeping hip hop in a little black box, you know what I mean, for the culture, bro. Like, I mean, I don't need to go through his discography, man. We are people that are aware of Drake know what the fuck Drake has done. I mean, but lo and behold, I'm still going through the shit, man, because like it ain't like his motherfuckers on songs with Taylor Swift and shit, man. Like, you talking about So Far Gone, Thank Me Later, Take Care. Nothing was the same. If you're reading this, it's too late. What a Time to Be Alive, Views, More Life, Scorpion. He got the EDM shit, Her Loss, Dark Lane, Demo Tape, Certified Lover Boy. Like, he's rapping on these records, bro. He's rapping on, and then all the features, bro. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, a lot of that just comes from the disdain people have from Drake, which, you know, I think it skews perspectives. I don't think people take a fair look at Drake, but I get it. If you don't like him, he ain't hip hop. If you like him, he is hip hop. But, you know, regardless, this motherfucker has definitely blessed us with some bops, bro. And then, like, if Drake isn't hip hop, is Travis Scott hip hop? Because, I mean, he don't take your traditional hip hop approach with the distortion of his voices and a lot of the singing and shit he do. He be rapping, it be singing, and like, it's not. Is that for the culture what Travis Scott be doing? Especially early on coming up. Who else, bro? Like, hip hop was just different now, man. Uzi Vert, is he hip hop? Does he represent the culture? Who else? Anyway, definitely interesting conversation. At the detriment of Drake, but regardless, it just keeps more attention on this fool anyway. And this coming from y'all know, you've been rocking me for long enough. You know I fuck with Drake, and he pissed me off with his last album, For All the Dogs. Luckily, he gave us the last 5 tracks with the what the fuck you call it, a little bonus shit he gave us. He brought it on par, man. But yeah. Most Def is funny as hell, bro. All the skews. And then like going back to what he was saying, it's like, do you consider him hip hop? Like, his argument didn't really like confirm whether or not he's hip hop or not. It's like, it's a mall, you got everything, all these SKUs, all these products, which means he's versatile. And then what happens when the column starts collapsing? I mean, he's been doing it forever at this point, bro. So like, if they collapse now at this point, bro, I had a wonderful career. But if they collapse, does that mean he's not hip hop? And then he's like, you just doing it for the pom poms and shit, the hurrahs or whatever, man. Like, a lot of rappers have done that, right? And like, every rapper ain't out here trying to convey dope meaning and messages across. Like, everybody ain't J. Cole, everybody ain't Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people just want to make good music. So you can use that same argument for a lot of people that would clearly be considered hip hop. And then Drake does have records where there's meaning behind it, mainly the more intimate relationship dynamic songs. Those got fucking hella damn messages behind them, bro. But regardless, man, Most Def is funny as hell. Absolutely hilarious.